Okay, so we're going to work on the impossible rectangle today. And this is definitely a design that we've seen before. And hopefully we can get through this one pretty easily. Let's go ahead and we'll we'll make our vertical line going this way. And let's pick a line segment. And let's go like this. And I'll kind of angle it a little bit. Okay. And then I need horizontal lines that stick out from that. So let's go. Let's make another line that is horizontal up here. And I want to pick a parallel line that is parallel to my horizontal line, but it goes through point A. And parallel to my horizontal line, but it goes through point B. All right. And that way we get our very top line and our one of the bottom lines. Okay. And let me see how we can do this one. Okay, so let's first decide how long we want this to be. And I want it to be out to here. And then I want a parallel line that goes through that point E. And that's these points here, up top and down below. I'll leave this here for a while. Let's see. I'll pick another line that I want to come down at 45 degrees and another parallel line that's parallel to this one, but it goes through point E. And then let's mark this point right here. And mark it like right there. And then let's do a parallel line that goes through point H. Okay. You know what? Let's shrink our page here a little bit so we can see this. There we go. Okay. So want another parallel line that goes through this point, and I will mark that distance or the width like so, and pick a parallel line that goes through it like that. Okay, and then I want to mark this intersection. And then I'll make a parallel line that goes through J. And then let's try and move H so that all these points line up right in a line. So they're all collinear, right? So if I move this like that, then J lines up with its intersection, and it'll also line up with the other intersection that I'm going to put here in a second. Now, I want to measure the distance of this polygon, how far that is, and I want to match that when I go in to find this inner step. All right, so let's use the compass for that. And I need to find my intersection point. And let's do that. Let's pick this one. Okay. So I will measure J to K. And then I'm going to put that circle on J. And where that circle intersects this diagonal line, that will be the distance that we're going to go step in. That'll be our instep. Okay, so let's use the intersect tool to mark this again. And we'll make a few parallel lines here. Okay. And where that intersection is, let's also put that on point A. And then mark the parallel lines. All right. And I want parallel lines that go through A and we'll mark intersections. And then do parallel lines through M. And let's go one more compass setting from J to K. And then we'll put that circle on M. And we'll mark this intersection. And we'll mark those parallel lines. Okay, so we have all the foundational stuff to draw our impossible rectangle. We just need to mark where the points are going to be so that when I hide all the lines, we end up with our design. Okay, so let's make sure I have all those. First of all, okay, from here, okay. Okay, so I think I have all these things. So I'm going to hide all of my lines and circles. And I'll hide all these extra points up here. Okay. All right, so I actually hid this line without making a point. So let's bring that up again. And my intersection point is going to go right here. And then we can hide those lines again. And I'll make my line segments. All right. Okay, so it looks like we're all good to go here. Now I can hide my labels so that the letters go away. And let's see if I can shade this or color this design, and we'll see how that turns out. So let's use the polygon tool for the shading, and I'm going to start with this object right here, and I'll click all the points of the polygon. And we go around in a circle. All right. And that part, let's say I will color it. Let's color it. Pick any color. I'll pick green. Okay. And then let's see. The other portion, I'll go back to my shading tool. The other segment that I will color will be this segment. And I'm going to do green again, but this time I'm going to shade it a darker shade of green. So I'll still do green, but I will shade it instead of 10%, I'll shade it up to 90. Uh, 90 doesn't look so good. How about 40? There you go. That looks good. Okay, and so if I wanted to hide the points after I'm done shading, I can click on all these points and I think they hide. Is that right? Yes. Okay, we'll click all the points. All right, looks very nice. Very good looking picture. Okay, So then I can save it, and we'll call this impossible rectangle. Impossible rectangle. And here's our share link, so I can put that in the the link that I have for you, and we can go from there. All right. Have a great day.